Turning music up to drown out the silence. The quiet in this house feels like a kind of violence. I closed my eyes and I felt your hand in mine. For a split second, everything was fine. I led you to the center where the carpet is worn, right to the place where our promise was born. I'm humming the melody of our favorite song, pretending for a moment that nothing is wrong. One step to the left, two steps to the right. I'm losing my grip on the edge of the light. I can feel the phantom weight of your head on my chest, while I'm trying to put the heartbreak to rest. But I'm just a shadow, dancing alone in a barroom of grief that I've built on my own. I'm spinning with a ghost, I'm holding on to air, reaching for a girl who's no longer there. The moonlight is marking the way that I move, with no one to follow and nothing to prove. It's a beautiful night now, a sad stepping stone, just me and my shadow dancing alone. The curtains are swaying like they're joining the beat, but there's no sound of your slippers on the floor at my feet. I remember the way that you'd laugh at my pace, and the way that the stars seem to follow your face. Now I'm catching my reflection in the window pane, looking like a man who's gone completely insane. I'm deaf, turning a memory, I'm hugging the dark, trying to reignite the long dead spark. Round and round and round I go, rarely ending is I already know. Don't turn on the lights, don't break the spell. I'd rather stay here in this musical hell and face the truth, and face the empty. Just a shadow dancing alone in a ballroom of grief that I built on my own. I'm spinning with a ghost, I'm holding on to dare, reaching for a girl who's no longer there. The moonlight is marking the way that I move, with no one to follow and nothing to prove. It's a beautiful night, then a sad stepping stone, just me and my shadow dancing. The clock on the stove says 3:05, the time of the night when I barely feel alive. The blue light of the phone is burning my eyes as I'm cutting through the layers of all my old lies. I started a draft at 1:45, just 1,000 different ways of saying I miss you. But missing you feels like a crime I've committed, a sentence I'm certain, a truth I've admitted. My thumb is hovering over the sin, trying to find a way to make the broken parts mend. But my mind says stop and my heart says please, while I'm sinking down slowly onto my knees. It's just a 3 AM apology written in the dark, trying to find the oxygen to save a dying spark. It's a list of my failures, it's a map of my sins, the kind of conversation where nobody wins. I'm sorry for the silence, I'm sorry for the noise, I'm sorry for the way I treated love like like it was toys. You're probably sleeping, dreaming of a life without me, while I'm stuck in this 3 a.m. apology. I wrote about the night that I stayed down too late, and the way that I used my own ego as bait. I wrote about the flowers that I forgot to buy, and the times that I looked at you and chose to lie. The cursor is blinking like a heartbeat on screen, a bridge to a world that I haven't yet seen. If I hit send, does it change any fate? Or it's 3 in the morning, just 3 years too late. Delete me, right? Maybe I'll just stay through the night. Delete, backspace, I can't find the courage to see your face. I'm a coward with a farm, a king on a broken throne. It's just a 3 a.m. apology written in the dark, trying to find the oxygen to save a dying spark. It's a list of my failures, it's a map of my sins, the kind of conversation where nobody wins. I'm sorry for the silence, I'm sorry for the noise, sorry for the way I treated love like it was toys. You're probably sleeping, dreaming of a life without me, while I'm stuck in this 3 a.m. apology. 3 a.m. apology. Should I send it? 3 a.m. apology. Can I mend it? Select all, delete, the screen goes black. I'm never gonna get that time back. Good night, ghost. I'm looking in the mirror, but the math is wrong. I'm seeing a man who don't know where he belongs. There's a jagged edge running down my left side, a place where your spirit used to comfortably hide. We spent so long becoming one single flame that I forgot how to even breathe my own name. How the bed is too light and the air is too thin, and I don't know where I end or where you begin. It's a phantom limb, it's a missing part, it's a vacancy sign hanging over my heart. I'm walking in circles, I'm tilted and skewed, trying to find a version of me that isn't you. I'm just living with half of the soul, trying to act like I'm still under control. But I'm a broken equation, a lopsided stone, trying to carry this weight all on my own. One lung is breathing, the other is stuck in the middle of the road like a broken down truck. I'm half of a person, I'm half of a whole, walking around with just half of a soul. I went to the store to buy dinner for one, but I stopped in the aisle before I was done. I reached for your favorite, I reached for the brand, then I stared at the empty space in my hand. I'm a bird with one wing, trying to reach for the sky. I'm a once upon a time without the happily ever after guy. Every shadow I cast seems lonely and strange, like a puzzle piece that was forced to change. Cut me in two, and you took the best part. You took the courage and you took the art. You took the light and you left me the gray. You took the forever and left me today. How do I function? How do I heal when half of my heart is no longer real. I'm just living with half of a soul, trying to act like I'm still under control. But I'm a broken equation, a lopsided stone, trying to carry this weight all on my own. One lung is breathing, the other is stuck in the middle of the road, like a broken down truck. I'm half of a person, I'm half of a whole, walking around at just half of the soul. Half of the soul, half of the soul. What can I do? I'm just a fraction, I'm just a trace, looking for my other half on every face, but it's gone, and I'm half. We were building a masterpiece, bar by bar, writing our names in the dust of the star. The violins were rising, the rhythm was sure. I thought that our melody was steady and pure. I had the lyrics for the next 40 years. I had the bridge that would wash away fears. But she laid down the baton and walked off the stage, leaving a coffee stain on the final page. The air is still vibrating with the sound of the brass, but the audience is gone and the moments have passed. I'm standing in a pew with my hands in the air, reaching for a harmony that's no longer there. Now it's just an unfinished symphony, a beautiful mess of what we used to be. The chorus was coming, the climax was near, but now there's a silence that's ringing in my ear. It's a song with no ending, a book with no close, like the scent of a petal on a dead winter rose. I'm stuck on a minor chord, lost in the key of our unfinished symphony. I try to play the notes that you left on the floor, but they don't sound the same as they did before. A symphony needs two if it's gonna be grand, but I'm just a soloist with a shaking hand. Every I love you was a perfect C sharp. Now it's just wind pulling strings on our heart. The record is skipping on the part where we kissed, a ghostly reminder of the music we missed. Where is the coda? Where is the end? How do I finish without my best friend? I'm waiting for the drums, I'm waiting for the light, but it's just a cold curtain falling tonight. It's unfinished, it's broken. The last word is unspoken. just an unfinished symphony, a beautiful mess of what we used to be. The chorus was curling, the climax was near, but now there's a silence that's ringing in my ear. It's a song with no ending, a book with no close, like the scent of a petal on a dead winter rose. I'm stuck on a minor chord, lost in a key of our unfinished symphony. Unfinished, I'm still playing. Sheet music is blowing away in the wind, and I don't know how to begin. I swore I'd burn the letters and I'd delete the files. I swore I'd walk away for 1,000 miles. I told my friends I'm better, I told my mom I'm fine. I'm scrubbing every trace of you from every single line. But then the lights go down and the room gets still, and you come creeping back against my own damn will. I try to think of the fights and the way you'd lie, but all I can see is the gold in your eye. It's a sweet poison, it's a beautiful trap. I'm tracing the lines of our old broken map. I should be screaming, I should be filled with hate, but I'm just a prisoner standing at your gate. It's the memory I hate to love, the one I'm always thinking of. It's the taste of your lips, it's the way that we felt before all the I am started to melt. I wanna forget you, I wanna be free, but you're the only heaven that I'll ever see. It's killing me slow, but I can't get enough of the memory I hate to love. I hate the way you looked in that morning light. I hate the way you held me on that rainy night. I hate that I remember the smell of your hair and the way that you'd sighed when you didn't have a care. If I could trade the good times for a little bit of peace, I'd sign my papers and I'd get my release. But I'm a glutton for the pain, I'm a fan of the stain. I'm still wearing the shadow of your wedding ring. Get out of my head, but please stay for a while. I wish you were dead, I just miss your smile. It's a tug of war where the rope is my heart, and I'm the one pulling myself apart. One more time. I'm standing here with the headphones on, trying to sing about the fact that you're gone. The producer tells me one more take, but I don't know how much more I can fake. I'm reading the lyrics I wrote on the floor. Each line is a needle, each word is a sore. I'm trying to hit the notes, trying to stay in key, but the ghost of your face is all I can see. The red light is on, the world is listening in, watching the places where my skin is getting thin. I'm supposed to be a star, I'm supposed to be strong, but I'm just a broken man singing a song. And there are tears in the recording booth tonight, mixing with the rhythm and the neon light. Every sob is a melody, every crack is a hook. I'm reading my soul like an open book. The engineer's quiet, the room is getting cold as I'm telling the story that needs to be told. It's not just a track, it's a piece of my heart falling to the floor and breaking apart. I have to pause because I can't even breathe, trying to process the way that you leave. Sorry, give me a minute, I'll get it right. I just didn't expect it to hit me tonight. The glass between me and the rest of the world is the only thing keeping my spirit unfurled. I'm selling my sadness for $3.59, trading my blood for a catchy little line. Is this what you wanted, to hear me break down? See the golden boy wearing a crown of thorns of grief. I'm just a man looking for relief. Can we stop the tape? Please just stop the tape. And there are tears in the recording booth tonight, mixing with the rhythm and a neon light. Every sigh is a melody, every crack is a hook. I'm reading my soul like an open book. The engineer is quiet, the room is getting cold as I'm telling the story that needs to be told. It's not just a track, it's a piece of my heart falling to the floor, breaking apart. Tears in the booth, tears in the booth, tears in the booth. Did I get the tape? Did I sing it well? Or did I just invite you to my personal hell? I think I'm done. I'm really done. I woke up early and I opened the blind, trying to leave the dark shadows behind. The air in the room felt a little bit new, even if it's missing the scent of you. I walked to the kitchen, I poured out a glass, watching the clouds as they slowly pass. My lungs felt heavy like they forgot the way to survive the start of a brand new day. It's one small step, then another one too. A little less us and a little more you. I'm counting the seconds, I'm counting the air, finding the oxygen hidden in there. I'm just learning to breathe without you, finding a way to make it through. It's a shaky inhale, that's a long exhale, trying to set a brand new sail. The chest is tight, but the heart is strong. Even if the rhythm feels a little bit wrong, I'm taking it slow, I've seen it through, learning to breathe without you. I went for a walk down the street where we met. I didn't turn back, I didn't regret my chest getting caving. The sky didn't fall. I'm standing up straight, I'm standing up tall. I used to think you were the air in my lungs, the melody spoken by all of our tongues. But I'm finding out I can survive the chill, even when the world is standing so still. And now, without the doubt, rise and fall beyond the wall. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm just learning to breathe without you, finding a way to make it through. It's a shaky inhale, it's a long exhale, trying to set a brand new sail. The chest is tight, but the heart is strong. Even if the rhythm feels a little bit wrong, I'm taking it slow, we're seeing it through, learning to breathe. Returning, the fire's burning. I'm okay, I'm okay. I finally washed the dishes in the sink. I didn't stop to cry or even think. I changed the sheets, the ones you used to love, and watched the dust clouds flying up above. I bought some flowers just because I can, a little gift for a brand new man. The silence used to feel like a heavy cage, but now it feels like a clean and empty page. It's not a parade, it's not a big show, but it's a tiny seed beginning to grow. I'm reclaiming the corners, I'm reclaiming the light. I'm winning the battle with the middle of the night. I'm celebrating small wins and empty rooms, watching how the lonely flower blooms. I made the bed, I drank some tea. I'm getting used to the company of me. The walls are bare, but the air is sweet. I'm finding the rhythm on my own 2 feet. One day at a time, I'm shaking off the glooms, with small wins in empty rooms. I cooked a meal for one and it tasted great. I didn't leave a space for you on the plate. I watched a movie that you always hated, and for the first time I didn't feel faded. I danced in the hallway in my socks and my shirt, and for a second I forgot about the hurt. The echoes are there, but they're starting to fade, like a ghost that's tired of the game that it played. I'm taking back my keys, I'm taking back my peace, I'm taking back the I inside, I believe. No more looking back, no more tricks on my sleeve. I'm okay being alone. This is my house, this is my throne. making solar geek out at hoping dark days don't come. And people the world behind their children celebrate us fall winds and empty wounds, watching how the lonely flower blooms. I made the bed and drank some tea. I'm getting used to the company of me. The walls are bare, but the air is sweet. I'm finding a rhythm on my own 2 feet. One day at a time, I'm shaking off the glooms with small wins and empty rooms. I'm doing just fine. Everything is mine. I think I paint the walls a brighter shade. I think I'm happy with the choice I made. Look at me go, look at me grow. I grabbed my jacket and I headed for the door. The same old sidewalk, but it feels like so much more. I passed the cafe where we used to hide away, but I didn't stop, I just looked the other way. I'm walking down the streets I used to fear to tread, cleaning out the ghosts that were living in my head. The park is green, the river's flowing blue, and for the first time, it's not reminding me of you. Where there used to be a wall, I'm standing up where I used to always fall. The skyline is changing, the lights are coming on, and I'm finding the strength to know that you're gone. Just a place where the sun likes to shine. I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm finally pretty with my new map of the city. I found a bookstore on the edge of the town, a place where the memories can't weigh me down. I drank a coffee in a booth for only one, and I liked the way it felt when the day was done. I used to need your hand just to cross the busy road, but now I'm carrying a much lighter load. The city is a playground, the city is a stage, and I'm finally turning to the very next case. South to the harbor, north to the hills, I'm finding the magic, I'm finding the thrills. I don't need a guide, I don't need a spark. I'm not afraid of the alleyways in the dark. The city is not, the city is wild. Making a new map of the city tonight. Under the globe, every neon light. Reclaiming the corners, reclaiming the lanes, breaking the lanes. just a cage where the sun likes to shine. I'm lost in a file, then I'm finally pretty with my new map of the city. I know where I'm going, my life is still flowing. I'm not looking back at the ruins behind. I like with no world that I'm starting to find. Left turn, right turn, forward. The shadows are retreating, the stars are going home. I'm standing on the porch, no longer feeling prone. The horizon's getting purple, then it's turning into gold. The story of a brand new life is waiting to be told. I survived the heavy winter, I survived the freezing rain. I've walked through all the fire and I memorized the pain. But the air is getting warmer and the wind is on my side. I got nothing left to fear and I got nothing left to hide. It was a long, dark night of the soul, but I'm finally feeling like I'm becoming whole. The tears have all dried up, leaving tracks upon my face, but just the marks of a runner who finished the race. Because the sun always rises, no matter how dark. It only takes a second for a tiny little spark. The world is waking up and I'm waking up too, finding out that I'm okay without the ghost of you. Yesterday is a memory buried in the deep. I got promises to myself that I'm gonna keep. Look at the light, look at the prize. The sun always rises. I'm looking at my shadow and it's pointing to the east. I finally found the beauty in the belly of the beast. The heartbreak was a teacher, the loneliness a friend. They showed me that a breakup isn't always the end. I'm putting on my glasses, I'm stepping in the glare, breathing in the sweetness of the early morning air. You're a chapter in my history, a lesson in my past, but I found a kind of peace that I know is gonna last. It's a new day and I'm ready, it's a new way and I'm steady. The dark is gone, the light is here. I'm shouting it out so the whole world can hear. I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still before it's bright, goodbye night, hello life, it's beautiful. Because the sun always rises, no matter how dark. It only takes a second for a tiny little star. The world is waking up and I'm waking up too, finding out that I'm okay without the ghost of you. Yesterday's a memory buried in the deep. I got promises to myself that I'm gonna keep. Look at the light, look at the prize. The sun always rises, the sun always rises. Here it comes, the sun always rises. It's beautiful, it's bright, goodbye night, hello light.